Hey guys, what's going on? It's the Molson here, and welcome back to episode number 15 in our Minecraft Nostalgia series. And in today's episode, someone's lurking behind there. Well, I have finally found my way back to the mine shaft. I'm back at this little sort of temporary cave base I'd made, and yeah, if you remember, we spent the whole of last episode looking. We did find 5 diamonds though, so it wasn't a total waste, and the mine shaft is just up here. So I don't think I'm going to bore you guys too much. I think we're just going to go try explore most of it, and then I'll do most of the collecting. Obviously my primary reason for being down here actually is to collect a lot of the rail and then also get some gold so I can get working on the railway that I want to build. Whilst we're down here, I might as well smelt some of this iron. I do need to offload some stuff. I'll just, yeah, I don't need all of this. Let's see, might need the cobble. Oh, I should probably save the diamonds. Keep the wood. And then probably want a potion of regeneration, just in case. Also, let's reset our spawn point. Just in case we crit like last time. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's get going. Yeah, so that is the primary. Sorry guys, my throat's still a bit sore. So yeah, that's my primary reason for going down here, but then also I do want to see what else we can find down here, in terms of loot. Like, I think we left a great deal of it unexplored, but then to be honest, a lot of this will be off camera, and I will just do a lot of the collecting myself, just because I don't want to bore you guys too much with that. So yeah, there might be a lot of cuts this episode. I think I am gonna probably just at some point cut and then head back off camera once I've completely looted this place. Oh, okay. I did want to make another pickaxe, but oh. Okay, let's quickly make this. I should probably make a couple, but I don't have the iron for it, or smelted iron at least. Yeah. Also, our sword is kind of looking a little low. I've been using it a lot. I don't know, I think I mentioned this, I might be wrong, I don't know if I've just been using it a lot more than I usually do, but I feel like the swords just don't last as long in this version. I feel like in the newer versions they last a lot longer. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you know what would have been useful to bring is, maybe potions of... I forget if a potion of regeneration kind of works as... Okay, that's not the mine shaft. I forget if it works as like an anti-venom for the cave spider bites. Obviously, if you don't know, you kind of get that poison effect when you get bitten by them. But I'm not sure if the potion of regeneration like stops that. it might do. What I was going to say is it might have been useful to bring down a bucket of milk because they because that does work as an anti-venom. Where on earth is this main? I don't know if you guys remember, but there was sort of like a main section somewhere here. Is it down this way? Must be right. I feel like I must have just taken a wrong turn. No. No, this is the... Oh, is it this way? Is it further up? No, it's not across here, is it? No, no way, that's too far. Okay, here it is, it's just up here. So it's probably going to be straight on through, I would imagine. Yep. Or no, or not. I could probably dig out from here. Where the hell did I put my... Oh, I haven't exactly got a ton of food either. I do need to kind of conserve my energy here. Ooh. Also, am a little tired today, so I think... You know, I thought I had a whole episode in me, but I'm not sure I do. So I might have to at least do this little first bit here, but then eventually I might need to go. Or I guess you guys won't see it, but I'll do the kind of I guess we'll explore the mine, and then I'll probably spend, you know, a decent amount of time off camera just collecting rail and gold. Probably not fence. I think I mentioned some people, they collect the fence. Funnily enough. Okay, I think I blocked this off because there was a spawner. Oh. Well, there certainly is a spawner somewhere around here. Can't see one though. Okay, look, here is like the dark. I know there was like one very big sort of dark area. Probably down here. That I just had. Ooh, two of you. Okay, let's get rid of you. Oh, you can't get me behind this fence, can you? Ah. Didn't even hear you crick. Ooh, I've lost a helmet. Oh, that's not really brilliant. I probably should have been watching that a bit more closely. Okay, here is the spider spawner. Ooh, let's see if I can pick you off. Okay, I probably should have just gone in there and destroyed the spawner. Okay, quickly. Nice. Oh yeah, you get... I thought you got more experience for destroying that, but... yeah, what annoys me, I mean, not that you can be too picky, but there's no real reward for destroying a spider spawner. Not that there should be. I mean, obviously you do have the chests, you know, scattered around, but I don't know, they're quite dangerous. They're dangerous little buggers, so I feel like you should be some kind of incentive to, you know, I mean, I suppose the incentive would be, you know, not, you know, stopping them from spawning, but I don't know. it's like, for example, I suppose in a dungeon, you you obviously get the satisfaction of the chests, you know, once you take care of the... Oh dear. Okay, there's one of you behind me. Yeah, you get this... Ooh. This is a big one. Oh god, sorry, my voice is especially weak today. I've been trying to see what this is. My voice is quite often croaky, and I think it's because I have some sort of acid reflux. But yeah, just lately it's been really quite croaky. Oh god, this is terrible. Okay. Oh. Is that a cave spider or... Oh, hello. I'm afraid those are caves. Oh! Oh, okay, sorry about that. My, I didn't know what it was, my game just crashed. I don't know if it was because, I don't know if it's because they were coming and attacking me. I don't know if it overwhelmed the game or something, but it's a bit odd because I do have quite a good computer, so especially for a game like Minecraft, it shouldn't really be crashing. Okay, so oh, seriously, go away! God, I really hate these zombies. Okay. You know what we're gonna do is I'm gonna suck down a potion of strength for this, and then because there is another spawner there, so I want to take care of that. Oh god, I'm wasting precious strength time here. Okay, let's get rid of you. Oh, there's a lot of you in here. Okay, oh, I think there's some hiding. Yeah, oh god. Oh my god. Okay, oh, am I resistant to the cave spider poison? I can't even hear them dying. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, nope. The answer is nope. Okay, it's not too bad. Oh, okay. I want to get that thing taken out before before the strength potion runs out. I can always suck down the oh my god, there's so many of you. Okay. Oh my word. Can they even fit through? They can fit through one block, can't they? I am convinced there's a glitch. You know. Yeah, I am convinced there's some sort of glitch. This is very interesting. I'm gonna try something in a sec. Let's try break these. Ooh. What is going on with you? Oh my word. I think a few of them were like stuck together up there. Okay, well, I suppose all this experience doesn't hurt. Oh my word. Okay, you guys aren't as well. I don't wanna get too cocky. let's get rid of this thing. Oh my word. You cheeky bugger. Oh, and one more here. Okay, let's hope this does something. Ooh. Okay. Did do a little bit. It's not as effective as I would have hoped. Okay, I'm starting to doubt if we're going to find any more chests in here. If I'm honest. I was expecting a little more. I did honestly think, though, there would be more, you know... Oh, I thought there was more to this place, but maybe there wasn't. You know... I feel like I've looked through a lot of it. Okay. Well, let's you know what, let's just run around and do what we can now, because I do have this regeneration effect for another minute or so. So I don't want to let that go to waste. Ugh, boy am I tired. I had... Oh my word. God, he had an enchanted bow too. Yeah, I guess let's just run around and get at least all of this lit up so I can safely traverse it later when I am collecting ore. Yeah, to be honest, I've had a couple not great nights of sleep. I think I had, yeah, only maybe 5 hours the day before yesterday, and then maybe only a few hours yesterday. So I am in dire need of some sleep, you know. I always say this kind of, doing this kind of relaxes me a bit. Kind of puts me in the mood to go to sleep. But, you know, sometimes it is too, especially when I'm already quite tired, it is a bit too successful. And I just end up getting very tired. Okay. To be honest, I was annoyed. I wanted to put another enchantment on this if we did it with the book, but the amount we've been using it, I am, you know, I'm pretty sure, or I think it's likely that, you know, ooh, that we probably are gonna pretty much have used it all up. So I think by the time we get back, that is, because I think we're down to half at least now. So okay, I thought there was more rail down here. I'm a bit concerned there's not a ton of rail. I mean, we do have a lot of iron, so we could always make some extra rail. But I tend to not like to do that. I prefer, you know, well, usually you can collect enough rail so that that you don't really need to make any with iron. But speaking of, actually, let's discuss a little bit my plans for the rail system. So I'm planning, and to be honest, why I potentially might need some to make some rail is I am going to need a lot of it, because I'm planning to do a sort of did that kill him? Yeah, sort of a 3-pronged system between the cobble brick tower, the cottage, and the farms. What do I call it? Plainview Farms. So it might need a fair bit of rail for that. And then I can also extend it. I do have some other potential building projects envisioned. I'm also thinking of maybe making a stable type thing, and I have some other things as well. Mainly more decorative. Thinking maybe like a secret jungle, like a jungle treetop house, or I quite like making beachfront houses. Maybe we'll extend off into that desert across the river. So I think that's where, if you remember, that's where I kind of had originally wanted to have the cottage at, but I ended up going with, I hear a spider here somewhere. I've been down here. I thought I was jumping into the unknown there. Yeah. So I feel like we should do something with that desert. The other thing I do want to do, and maybe we should do this on the way back, I think I'd mentioned it on the way over here, was I do want to find... We haven't found any sort of generated structure yet. We haven't found a village, or, a desert or jungle temple. Oh, you're just a normal spider. And that is something I also... those are my favourite things about these games. I like to, especially like villages, I like to kind of take over them, make sure they don't get attacked. I forget if the zombies can break down the doors. I think they can in this version, but I forget if it's only on hard mode, because I am playing on normal. But I think, well, I know they can't break down my doors, but I forget if that means they can, and thereby kind of infect the village population. But I'm not sure. Yeah, so we should do a bit of looking around, because I feel like, I don't know, again I come to the question of, are villages or structures, more common in so and so version, and I'm honestly not sure. I couldn't tell you. I mean, I feel like we would have found one by now. I don't know. Or I feel like we should have. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'll probably spend another couple minutes just checking. And then I think we have pretty much covered this whole place. Although I keep hearing, all this commotion. Just, gets me thinking, who is that? Or gets me thinking, that there's somewhere there's somewhere here that I have not fully explored. Or oh no, we've gone here. Yeah. Okay, let's head back towards the start, or the little forward base. We'll see. I've actually been watching a lot of I think some of my favourite type of videos with these games are that I find impressive, at least, are those sort of challenges people do. At like beating the game. Like, I especially like the one block challenges. I think those are, you know, just fascinating. I mean, although, you know, they do use some kind of help, they don't cheat, they do it without cheating. If you don't know what I'm talking about, basically they start the game just on one block. In, you know, that's all there is in the world, the rest of it's the void. And then they somehow progress to beating the Ender Dragon from that one block, and they don't do it with any kind of cheats. They do kind of use, there's a lot of chance involved in it, so they do kind of speed up the game rate, you know, just so that they can cycle through, you know, the low probability of something happening in order to achieve the outcome they need. But yeah, there's no kind of codes or cheating like that or anything, or spawning anything in. And it's crazy. I forget how they did it. I think they waited for mobs to spawn. Yeah, they kind of did the game to the point where, or they kept jumping off the block and waiting for a mob to spawn, and then I think it was a zombie with a shovel or something they needed. Ooh, this is the unexplored part. Oh, I need to eat. I keep forgetting to eat. Oh boy, I need to start running too. I'm gonna starve down here. You know, we only have. God, you never have as much food as you think you need. I mean, I guess we had that whole escapade down the other end of the shaft, or the other end of the cave when I came in earlier. But oh, I forgot to mention, I do want to tell you guys how I found it. So I didn't end up finding it through that cave entrance. I actually had to go and, what was it? I had to go and I went out the cave, and then I sort of just gave up for the day, and then I loaded up just not long ago, just before I started this actually, and I was like, alright, I am going to find it. Or I had watched a little bit of the previous episode actually, just to see if I get an idea of like where exactly I'd come from. But it's really hard to retrace your steps, especially when you're, you know, putting torches out. So I was unsuccessful in that endeavour. But as I loaded up the game today, it was doing that thing where I suppose you could call this cheating, but it's not really. It was doing that thing where it loads the chunks very slowly, and it kind of slowly loaded, and I could see the mine shaft just in the distance. and I simply just found a nearby cave and just went down it, and eventually I ventured back into this place, and I did make what I think is quite an obvious exit kind of layout with the torches, but I can't say history shows that it's probably not going to be quite quite successful enough, or probably still not going to be able to find my way back. Okay, I really do need to head back to the where have you come from? To be honest, at this point I assume that they're just coming from just other caves, or some of the side caves. I don't think they're coming from any kind of other parts of the mine shaft. Right, where is the or not the exit, but the where is the little base? It shouldn't be this hard to find. It is just kind of fairly obvious. It's just sticking out. I want to say it's up a bit. It's not this ravine. You see that ravine down there? It's not that. It is a separate one from that. Oh, is that going to get you? Thought you were a twofer. Oh, gone here. Oh, nope, I have. Yeah, and then I just came down here, and I happened upon it. So all I had to do was just take a little break, and what do you know? I found it. Oh, you cheeky bugger! You put me in a sticky spot there. You see, you got to think that is totally random that he's blown me in there, but I think the game has something up its sleeve that, can't be random that it has just ballooned me into that position. Okay, I think it's somewhere here. But what's the last thing I wanted to discuss? Oh yeah, I think it was the those one block beat the game videos. Yeah, and the guy just he like gets this shovel from the zombie, and then all of a sudden he somehow from that he is able to beat the game, or it's kind of a longer process than that, obviously, but he is oh, I hear that skeleton. Okay, I want that water back. Is he drowning? How is he dying? Oh yeah, you were drowning, weren't you? It's a shame. In this version, I remember people, and me included, I used to make a lot of the those kind of mob traps where you drown them from the spawner. But for that, for that to be pragmatic, at least you kind of need a nearby mob spawner, which we don't have. Okay, I'm gonna finish up there. Let's get rid of all this rubbish we don't need. And then I'm also, bloody hell, 60, almost 60 60, what am I saying? 60 string, it must have been, yeah, I guess it was from all that killing we did of those spiders. Okay, oh, we do have the bread as well, so I do have some lead time on food. I wasn't planning for our exploration period to be that long, to be fair. I hope that wasn't too dull. Oh, do you know what I am going to do now that I have the wood for it? Is I think I should make a little door for our base. Yeah, so I did want to kind of mesh the first part of constructing the railway into this episode, but yeah, that's not going to happen at this point. So I think we'll do the off-camera collecting, and then I'll show off our loot that I get. Hopefully I don't die, you know. That is a possibility, because, you know, I do get a bit complacent when I'm just, you know, doing that by myself. But yeah, then we'll just have a look at the loot, and then I'll head back and we'll start constructing the railway. But again, I think that'll be a sort of a gradual project, because that also will contain a lot of dull moments that we won't want on camera. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.